The Avs win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. The Stars will play it in their own end. Quick pass to Harley. From center, they get into the attacking area. Keeps a hold of the puck. Huge steal in his own end. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. And it's a quick pass to McKinnon. And he slides it quickly to McCarr. And he comes up with a glove save. Here's a short pass to Robertson. Scooped up along the wall by Lindell. And that's stopped by Ottinger. Dallas has it in the defensive end.
Make it James, make it
Johnson's got the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Hintz plays it against the boards. Oh, what a move to get by there. Stars! And Big D delivers.
What an impressive goal, James. And at that speed, it is so difficult to defend against a player that can move and deep with incredible poise and patience. Absolutely amazing goal.
Dallas has jumped out to a 1-0 lead as we approach the midway mark of period number 1.
Well, I really feel like they've set the pace throughout this game so far, James, and they get the opening goal midway through the period. It's about settling in. It's being about a wave, utilizing all of their lines, and they've created a ton of energy. It's just a matter of time before they get the next one.
Look out, here they come on the attack. And the pass is redirected. Takes a shot. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Duchesne's won the draw at center. At center ice now, he grabs the puck.
Marchment's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. More than half the period has expired. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Colorado's got it in the defensive zone. Girard's taking it from his own end. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Colton's got it into offensive territory. Oh, what a glove save! Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Avs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. From the open ice, they gain the line. Feeds it over on the rush. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Tosses it to O'Connor. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Dumps it in. Looks to get the puck over to back. Handles the pass. The Stars pick up steam and are on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Handles the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Kelly. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Picked off. Oh, I think that went off his mask and somehow stays out of the net.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it across to Parsonen. Here's a chance. And one last save. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
All right, fans, time for tonight's Lucky Road giveaway. Congratulations to section 107 row F.
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Stars need to step up offensively and more confidence with the puck, James. They're really not entering with any conviction, and they're staying on the perimeter. They have a minority of shots, and they're lucky. They're real lucky that this game is still tied.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Lehkonen. Great defensive effort with the stick. And that goes off the post and out.
That's an unlucky bounce as the shooter is driving in and just sees an opening but unable to convert as it goes off of the pipe and out.
Moves it on over to Natchez. Unable to reach that one. Stopped by the goaltender. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Moves it to Hintz. Here they come on the attack. Sends it in front. Another pass. Scores! What an opportunity delivers.
Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
The Stars have gone in front by one here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by one in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Quick feed to Duchesne. Dallas is on the attack. Let's move to the middle. Moves it quickly over to Parsonen. Dallas has... the puck. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass across to Granlund. And there's the whistle icing the call. Still lots of time left in the period. Dallas is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. And off the draw, they'll take possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
The Avs have had a lot of good looks offensively, but they still trail in the second. Colorado's got it, and they're on the attack. Grabs the puck in the slot. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. Ottinger's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can switch that.
And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because he gets off his stick so fast.
Dallas doubles their lead to 2 goals here now in the back half of the second.
Well, yeah, and there hasn't been any gaps in their performance. performance. No lulls as well. I mean, they dominated in terms of possession. And you can see just by the scoreboard alone that they have found a way to find the back of the net.
Bork stick handling in his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Smith. The Avalanche have the puck in the open ice. Textbook hook check by Bork. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Drury.
The Avs are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Sends it quickly to Kivaranta. He scores!
As a defender, there's certain areas of the ice that you just cannot give up, James. You cannot give the middle of the ice, and that's exactly what happens here, and as a result, a goal is scored.
Colorado's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Puck dumped in. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Quick pass over to Harley.
15 minutes, 51 seconds.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Here in the late goings of the period, the Avs have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Steps into it, scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Slides the pass over to O'Connor. Makes the move in front. Denies him. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Dishes it to Harley. The Stars are on the attack. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments.
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area. Even with the game's safety measures, there are moments when the puck can be propelled into the spectating area.
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Here we go, period number 3. Who wants it more if we are still tied? Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Gains the zone from the right. And he makes the save. Moves it to Taves. Reaches out and uses the stick. The Stars play it along the boards. And that's broken up with a stick in front. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And sends it just out of reach. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Hintz has it in their own end. Quick pass to Harley. Takes the pass. Takes it across the blue line. Feeds the puck over to Parsonen. From the point, they take control of it. Slides it across. Dallas has it near the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, there's a hit.
That's a great hit, James. He's got his head down. Unexpected.
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Avalanche have been in a back-and-forth seesaw affair tonight, and here we are in the third period, and they've taken a one-goal lead.
Well, yeah, and they can't change their mindset. They have to continue to attack and be aggressive. You never want to sit back and play too safe, otherwise your opponent is going to take it to you.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Sends it ahead to Wood. Quick shot! Comes up with the stop. And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Passes it to Dadano. And he slides it quickly to Cece. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And he takes the pass. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Here's a short pass to Granlund. With the backhander. Stopped by the goaltender.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Quick feed to Makar. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Pass back to the point. Oh, and he makes the save! What athleticism to stop the one-timer! Here's a chance! Oh, tremendous stop on the play! Oh, my, you can feel that from here!
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
All sorts of pressure here on the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Over to Taves. Oh, what a stop on the play! All sorts of pressure here in the defensive zone. They are on their heels. Oh, look at this. And look at this. They quickly gain his own again. Look at this. They've got the cycle in full effect now. And they come away with possession here on their own end. Oh, what a collision. And it's picked up by the D. Moves it around along the half wall. Grabs control of it at the point. Moves the puck to Natchez. Dishes it off. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And somehow he hangs on. Tiptoes around the poke check. Moves it quickly over to Taves. Moves the puck. What a steal in his own end. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Colorado's offense on full display tonight, and they stayed with it from puck drop right to the final horn.
What I really liked about it, James, is they weren't predictable with their shooting. So they were shooting from good spots and bad spots, and sometimes that really throws the goaltender off and disrupts coverage. I like their game plan.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.